How you doing, folks? This is your boy Keith coming at you from the Spitballin' Podcast. Not gonna get it done like that, folks. Nope, not gonna happen. First line, didn't even know it showed up. Slavkovsky playing like crap. Suzuki and Caulfield, didn't notice them. Depth went away, and Dobej worried too much about the theatrics. Just concentrate on the puck. By the time you started doing that, it was too late. We had 22 shots on net, but I think we got a lot of them at the end there. I mean, I feel like it was 15, 16 shots for most of the game there at the end. I mean, how do we blow a lead? When Arbor Jacki scores a goal and Demidov follows it up, how are you not pumped to play the game after that? How do you put on a performance like that after those two score? How, after that, do you allow Tage Thompson to get 4 points on you? Dahlin ends up with 5. Benson played great tonight, and he was the least factor. Tuck, I mean, he's still not much of a factor. He still looks mad, which is probably the upside to all this. But now we got to go into Game 7. And if you think that performance right there is winning you the series in Game 7, you're so out to lunch. What do you think, Habs fans? Where are we at? I mean, we just blew it. I don't know how you go up 2 goals. What was it, 3 goals on 4 shots? You got them right where you want them. You got a crowd who has like literally been waiting for this all day long, walking around Montreal, showing up to the Bell Center with that energy, and that's the performance you get? I'll tell you. I was so happy tonight. I don't know why I was happy to see Fowler tonight, even though I knew he was not going to be a factor in the series. And Dobej is coming in. Dobej needs to just concentrate on that puck. Forget all the slashing and banging and getting involved in the emotional stuff. Leave that to the players. You concentrate on the puck. Now let's talk about Game 7 for a second, because I do want to do another pre-game episode on Game 7 when I'm a little bit probably calmer about all this. But right now, I mean, I've been waiting for that game as much as the next folk was, and that's what they put out there. Unbelievable. Demidov and Hudson, the bright spots of the game, they showed up. Demidov, Hudson was all over the ice again, trying to create, trying to do what he can, passing it to guys that didn't want passes tonight. Stupid penalties again. Carrier takes a stupid one. Matheson takes a 4-minuter. I mean, I don't know, folks. I don't know what they're supposed to do. Anderson got that slashing call because he gave the puck away again. Ends up 2 minutes. Killed anything we may have had in the third, which wasn't much. I'm not saying we had a lot. Bunch of 10-minute misconducts there near the end of the game because they were all mad. But the problem I have more than anything is they chased Dobej from the net. We literally chased their goalie from the net tonight. Lyon leaves the game. Luukkonen comes back in. Shuts the door again in Montreal. I don't know what it is about Montreal that Luukkonen loves, but he sees everything. We're not crashing the net on him. And that's all they're doing to Dobej right now, crashing the net. And Dobej knows that's what they're trying to do, but he's just going into the theatrics with it. Trying to keep it positive, folks. I'm trying to keep it positive, but that was a heartbreaker. That one's a stinger. That one is, I can't even describe it any worse than that. Game 7, the Montreal Canadiens, I feel probably will be a little bit more desperate coming out of the gate. I mean, they did have 3 goals in the first 4 shots of this game. Mind you, Buffalo just took it to them. I can't fathom it. I don't know what else to say about it. We got Thompson back into it though. I've been saying all series long he's been a non-factor. Tuck's still a non-factor in my opinion. But now you gave Thompson a 4-point night. He's going. And I don't even think he gave it to himself or he worked for it because he's not working out there. We just gave it to him. So got to shut down Thompson now. Benson, Doan, Norris. So there we go. We got Thompson back in the series going into game 7. We got 1 game to shut him down. Hudson Demidov came out great. Come back out the next game like that. And let's have our depth do a little bit more than just passing the puck back. If you go up by 2 goals, go for the third. Go for the third goal. The most dangerous lead in hockey, 2-goal game. You just can't allow this to happen. This is just not acceptable. Jackeye gets a goal. Followed up by Demidov. The crowd is going wild. And we basically quit the game. I mean, look at this. Zucker. Benson. I mean, why do we keep letting Benson beat us? Quinn with 2 goals. Tage Thompson gets the empty net. Great. On top of 3 assists. So he's back in the series. He's feeling good about himself going into game 7. That's what we wanted. Trying to keep it positive here, folks. Trying to keep it positive. Our face-offs have gone down too. I think we won 22 face-offs to their 34. Let me look that. Yep, 34 to 22 in face-offs. So yeah, we lost in that one too. I found that was kind of a key factor. A lot of those offensive zone face-offs. Probably could have capitalized more on the power play. That one in the second period that we didn't do. That one was kind of a key one that got away from us. But we just, when Matheson goes to the penalty box for 4 minutes, I mean, that's our best penalty killer. It's just gone. Terrible penalty to take. Terrible. We got to start controlling the sticks. And Carrier needs to stay out of the box too. Or just put him on the bench. Play more Jack Guy if you have to. I'm sorry, but we played well at the beginning. We were scoring goals at the beginning. And then it just stopped because we just sat on it. Buffalo was winning the game at that point, play-wise. 8-3 final. Montreal loses to the Buffalo Sabres in game number 6. A heartbreaker. How you guys feeling there tonight? I think it's a doozy of a loss. I don't like that Luukkonen comes in, gets the win. Dobej gets another loss. So I'm a little frustrated about that one. So let's do this, folks. I'm going to come back at you on Monday morning, 8 a.m., and we're going to talk about Game 7. Does there need to be some line changes? Do we need to bring somebody back in? Because the inconsistency of the Canadiens right now is killing us. You can't, Slav last game in Game 5 had 3 assists. He played great. I thought it was a turnaround. Cole Caulfield, Mr. Saturday Night. Where was he? Trying to keep it positive, folks. I want to talk about it. I want to hear from you. I want you guys to let me know what you guys think of this one. Am I overreacting? Am I right? Am I wrong? You guys tell me. What have I said that maybe is wrong? Correct me, please. But I don't know what I saw what I saw. If you guys disagree with it, let me know. But Buffalo was definitely the better team tonight. Montreal went up 3-1. Buffalo came back in the second period with 5 unanswered. I believe it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it goes on. I quit counting. 7 unanswered goals for the Sabres tonight. So there you go. Fowler got 1 against too. Good for the stat sheet. Anyways, folks, I hope you're all doing all right. I know we're all mad. I know we're all a little bit frustrated about that performance. It was awful. They ended up with 22 shots on net, but you know me, I don't think that shot clock really predicts how the gameplay is. I think it's a deceiving stat. We were 1 for 3 on the power play. They were 4 for 6. So that was the difference maker too. I mean, Montreal has to stay out of the box. They can't kill the penalties. They got to stay out of that box. Yeah. I got 11 giveaways in this game to Buffalo's 18. I don't know how accurate that is. That seems a little wrong to me. I feel like Montreal just giving the puck to them all game long. So I don't know how accurate that one is. I mean, I don't know if they're qualifying as a giveaway, but if they shoot it down into the Buffalo zone and then Buffalo just goes back and get it, I mean, there's a giveaway in my opinion. I mean, if nobody's hustling in to get the puck, if you're sending Caulfield in there to get the puck against Dahlin and Samuelson, sorry, those two are coming out with it every day. Caulfield's on the ground. Or he's on the ice. Anyways, folks, trying to keep it positive. We got a Game 7. If I had to bet my bottom dollar, I would say that Montreal is going to come out hard in the next game. I'm sure Marty's going to have some choice words for them after this one. And the truth is, hopefully he doesn't have to have choice words. Hopefully they just know. And we can get back into it. And we can put out a good performance in Game 7. Win or lose, let's at least go out with some heart. We've been playing with it all season long. Let's go out with some heart. Let's bring that first line back in. Suzuki, Caulfield, Slav, let's play. Hudson, I know you're going to do what you're going to do. You're going to do what you've been doing all season long, trying to carry this team. And boy, you're good at it. Demidov, I mean, he's getting in those corners and he's winning the battles. He's doing takeaways. He's doing everything he possibly can. So let's help them out. Need that depth to step up again. You can't play like you did tonight. It's good to see Jack Guy get a goal, though. Hey, let's keep it positive, folks. There's Jack Guy. He got in on the scoreboard. It was great to see his teammates celebrating with him. Way to go, Jack Guy. Huge Jack Guy fan. It's awesome to see him get that goal. Another heart stringer, if you ask me. Jake Evans didn't miss. He finished on a shot tonight. That was good to see, too. I mean, that barely ever happens. I was kind of iffy if he was going to score it or not, but he got it. And good for him. Got a goal. I don't know when he did that last, but he finished. Good for him. All right, folks. That pretty much wraps this one up. Montreal Canadiens down 8-3. Series in the game. Series is tied at 3-3. And we're going into Game 7 Monday night. 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock Pacific. I'll talk to you guys on Monday morning. 8 o'clock Pacific. 11 o'clock Eastern. And let's hash this out. If there's anything you guys want to add, please do. I appreciate you. I wish we were in a better mood, but we'll get there. We'll get there at 8 o'clock on Monday morning, okay? All right, folks. Have yourselves a solid evening. Enjoy the day off. We'll see you Monday morning. Keep it positive.